on his way. All right, we're all set at the table, and now we're ready to do some homeschooling. Math is first.
Morning. So we've decided to stay in Washington State for another day, and we're going to go ride on a steam train.
Toot toot.
Come on. So we've come to the little town of Elbe, A-L-B-E, to catch the Mount Rainier Scenic Railroad. And it's, well, you're not catching the railroad, but you're catching a steam train on the Scenic Railroad. It's just another one of those little towns with absolutely nothing.
Oh, it's got some character to it.
Very nice. I presume these are hotel rooms. This is the Hobo Inn.
This is a motel made out of train cars. Themed rentals.
It is 4:24 and it's a weekday. So I'm not sure we'll be riding any steam trains today. We're going to go over to the station and find out. It's just our luck. This one's a little bit older than the ones we've seen before, I think. So the train station is officially closed. There's no trains today.
It's just our luck. We always show up to places and they are closed. I guess that's what you get when you go to a small town.
Called?
Elbe. Elbe. So behind me is a National Historic Site. It's called the Elbe Lutheran Church. It was founded in 1896. They used to run the church in members' homes until the church was built in 1906. So, how cool.
The little town of Elbe. There's a lot of places we don't know how to pronounce. E-L-B-E. How would you pronounce that? Simon will like the Sasquatch. Don't know why he's wearing a hat.
I found Sasquatch. And we go into the country store. Thank you, darling, for holding the door.
A lot of Sasquatch memorabilia. That's cool. Is it a rug?
It's a picnic blanket. We were saying we needed one.
So we didn't get train tickets, but we did get souvenirs.
And ice creams.
The kids chose that for Mom. I'm not exaggerating. There were probably 50 people in here 10 minutes ago. When we walked through those doors, a bus had just pulled up. And they all stood in line waiting for ice cream.
Yeah.
And now we've got the whole place to ourselves.
It's quiet. We finally discovered Mount Rainier.
Just
Sort
hiding
of,
over
yeah.
there.
Sort of.
There in the background. Mount Rainier. So this is one of the lakes that would have been really busy a few weeks ago with people trying to cool off. They've still got the designated swimming area over here. And I forgot my sunglasses. But 2 weeks later, and it is too cold to go in there now. Cold plunge, anyone?
Maybe not today.
A rock.
There's millions of rocks on this beach.
Tiny splash. Kerplunker.
How close will they let you get? The camera's on you. Don't think I've ever been that close to a bird before. This one's a chubby one.
No.
Why does everybody eat at McDonald's? They're having to close Burger Kings down all around the country. This is 1,000 times nicer than McDonald's. And the food's better. Better atmosphere. Don't get it. I would much rather have Burger King than McDonald's. She was asking, don't mind me asking, what are you guys recording?
Looks good.
It's a magnet to the collection.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What is that, 5 magnets?
Yeah.
Very cool.
And they're all in order.
The new Mount Rainier magnet.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to bed.
Okay.
You look tired.
Next scene.
So tomorrow we have no plan. We're just heading south. We've got no destination in mind. All I know is that we'll probably end up sleeping at a church and be back to our good old van life stealth ways and not really knowing where we're going to be. So we're pretty excited about that. We're going to have to get to bed because it's going to be a long day. We won't get out of here till early afternoon and probably try and drive 7 or 8 hours, which normally isn't a long day for me, but it's going to be back to back. I think it's 21 hours to Flagstaff, Arizona, which is where we're heading for. So we're going to get to bed and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.